right, we are tracking icy weather potential for the morning, and it is about timing. Schools are nervous.
Yes.
Parents are nervous.
Everyone's nervous. Yes. No one likes to hear icy conditions or wintry mix
Yeah.
or freezing rain. That's not as certain as snow or rain. It's kind of that in between that makes everybody a little afraid. So we do have that weather impact alert for tonight. As we mentioned earlier, we do already have some delays and closings for the schools. Those are across the screen at the bottom there. Freezing rain is our main concern for the overnight. We've got a little bit of snow and sleet that's trying to get in on the northern end of this, but mainly freezing rain is our concern. Then we'll see a changeover to rain later tonight into early tomorrow morning. But we are going to see the potential for some slick surfaces, especially untreated surfaces. We'll have the best chance at some icy conditions overnight and into early tomorrow morning. So we're talking things like parking lots, driveways, sidewalks, porches as soon as you step out front, maybe even the car if it's been parked outside, having that glaze of ice first thing tomorrow morning. So I mentioned that possibility of school delays, closings. If you've got an early flight tomorrow for Akron, Canton, or for Cleveland, check, because delays could definitely be possible with this. So far tonight, around the immediate Cleveland area, we're doing okay. Traffic is moving along fine. We've got a lot of cloud cover. Temperatures are below freezing, and the thing is they've been below freezing all day today and all day yesterday. So everything at the surface is below freezing. So as we get rain moving in, it's all going to try to freeze on contact. So that's going to be our concern. Here's a look at this large system moving in, and we got a lot of colors, every color of the radar showing up with this one. It's mostly rain down south on the other side of the Ohio River. A lot of freezing rain in here, and then some sleet and flurries, snow trying to get in on the northern end. So we are going to deal primarily with the colder side of this, at least initially. Here's a cool situation off to the west, though. They have some freezing rain, some sleet, trying to show a little bit of snow on the radar, and thunder and lightning. They've got a light show going on out there, 112 rounds of lightning in the last 15 minutes. So really cool scenario out across western Ohio, eastern Indiana right now. That's part of what's going to be heading our way. The light show is definitely not guaranteed, but the precipitation is pretty sure at this point. So far, we've had a few flurries, we've had some sleet. Most of the freezing rain has been south of the Cleveland area. So we've really seen that falling across portions of 30 through Wayne County, the Worcester area, around Canton, especially southern Stark County. We're having some of that freezing rain. It extends into Carroll County as well. That 77 corridor between Canton, Newfoundland, down through Tuscarawas County has had some of that rain falling and freezing on contact. So that's going to be the main concern. And we're expecting that this freezing rain is kind of going to expand as we go through the next few hours here. So we do have winter weather advisories that are going to be in place for the entire area through tomorrow morning. About 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch of ice could be possible, especially where we have this kind of persisting, and especially for some of those untreated surfaces. National Zymerite hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we'll see a changeover to freezing rain for everyone is the expectation, with temperatures hovering just below the freezing mark over the next couple of hours. After we get past midnight, heading into tomorrow morning, our temperatures are actually going to be rising. So freezing rain will try to change over to regular rain as we go through the wee hours of Thursday. Now through the rest of Thursday morning as we head towards commute time, a lot of that steadier precipitation is going to be out of here. We're looking drier overall. Our temperatures are above freezing. The thing is, where we've had some of that ice accumulation, it's going to take a little while to melt. So some slick conditions still possible for those untreated surfaces through that commute on Thursday, but the later you can wait to travel, the better conditions are going to be. We're going to make it into the 40s for some areas, low 40s by the time we get into Thursday afternoon. That alert's really just for the overnight and into very early tomorrow morning. Rest of your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We've got some more ups and downs heading our way after tomorrow. We're going to track another system that moves in later in the day on Saturday and into Saturday night.